आजा जिंदे शामे आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमान के तले जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो कब से हाँ कब से जो लब पे रुकी है कब से आ कह दे अब आंखें झुकी है कह दे ऐसी ऐसी रोशन आंखें रोशन दो हीरे है क्या आजा आजा जिंदे शामे आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमान के तले जय हो 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 Ladies and gentlemen, that was the jazz band. Did you enjoy the performance? ভাল লাগিছে না নাই on my left from the gallery there are a few stalls wherein you can go and treat yourself. They have a makeshift tent to my left from the gallery. That is stall like the duita thakibo jaigina visit koribi aro match enjoy koribi. Thank you. Bishi discount dia ase koi kina khobor bi aise. That, that was absolutely mesmerizing. With the gentleman on the violin, sure. The saxophone, sorry, beg your pardon. So that's it for the performance by the jazz band. Let's give a big round of applause for that wonderful performance. Thank you, jazz band. All right, the match, the focus is back to the center of the pitch here in Indira Gandhi Stadium. The temperatures have dropped. This is the 8th edition of late captain and Kangaroo Say Mahavir Chakra Memorial Football Tournament 2024. If you have just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed 5 goals already, 4 being scored by the team that is just entering the pitch, Mazen Co FC. Substitutions for the Young Generation Football Club, jersey number 19 and 4 will replace 7 and 14 as the coach makes some tactical changes. Why not? They need goals, and a lot of them, because they're behind 1-4 with a deficit of 3 goals. The referee just ensuring that everything is in place as he takes a look at his watch to start the proceedings of the second half. And Mr. Vinato gets us underway for the second half of this match. Brought to you live by the Highland Dawn Media on YouTube. I'm sure the team in red had a lot to talk about scoring goals, because in the first half that was the missing puzzle, and Mr. Quito takes a walk to the park as he replaces jersey number 17, Visa Koto. This is, I think, a good game management from the team from Kohima. Here's the stylish player with the ball, now 12. Is heavily checked by 9, Gideon. Boys from Woka comes again, and what a goal! Oh, no, sadly no. The flag went up. It's an offside, but the young generation boys coming with an intent into this second half, unlike the first half. They'll have to score early to catch up with the boys from Kohima. Beautiful turn from jersey number 10, Menguzili. This time it's cut out by the boys from Woka. The central defender looking for Vinato. Here's 11, Vina. Clearance gone to Longshitang. Beg your pardon, that's Huto. Good turn, but doing too much. And this time it's number 8. And they lose the ball yet again. Now young generation comes forward. Mr. Alexon. Now back to 19. 19, is it thinking about the shot? He does. And Mr. Chonben raises his hands to Alex and says, sorry mate, could have done better. But you can see that their intention is to score as quickly as they would like. Going down by 3 goals. They'll have to try and work something up, and it's easy offside call for the ref towards the opposite end of the gallery. We'll have matches played here till the 12th of November. You can bring your friends along, your family, your families, your colleagues, come and enjoy this game of football. Captain Imitang tries so hard, but unfortunately the turf lets him down. Boys in yellow at the start of the second half. This is the first chance to do something on the ball and missed time. I think the goalkeeper misjudged the flight of the ball, and looks like there's a heavy knock. It looked like the collision between the goalkeeper and the defender of Young Generation FC, as the physio is on the ground right now to attend to the medical needs of the player. I'm sure he'll be okay to continue. Mr. Alexon this time comes down from the pitch to help his defense to make sure that it's not 5-1. Very relaxed are the team in yellow, scoring 4 goals. This is Mr. Vikito. He is known for his long throw, and here he is once again. Good connection. Vikito again. Vikito is one of the best defender from the Newland district. He's played across multiple tournaments. Played in neighboring states like Assam. Here is 11. This is a good chance to make it 5-1, but 15 comes out of nowhere and denies him a clear goal scoring chance. Mazanko FC over this throw-in will be taken by Vikito again, their left back, who was looking for Vina. The next match will be played on the 4th of November, which is Monday. Back to 19. 19 can somehow make up for his error, but 18 thinks otherwise. Cleverly lifts the ball. captain.
Nicky Toto. 8. Now 3. To the midfielder. Too much from him on that occasion. And captain is so ever ready to receive the ball.
Next match is between Western Sumi and Vanguard from Teminu, which is the Group B. And for Group C, we have
Dynamo FC from Dimapur taking on Visima FC from Kohima. Followed by the Sports Society Soyam FC from Bokuchung, who will play against Velocity Vipers FC from Mong. So it's a tussle between the entire district of Nagaland. And on field, we have another match. Hellside United from Kag goes against
King Hornet FC from Zuneboto, the land of warriors. That is a good shot! What a goal! Oh my word! Absolute stunner. Goalkeeper in disbelief. And I tell you what, number 8, Kito. And the player is not even celebrating. It's 5-1. Much to the heartbreak of the supporters from Woka. Well, they did really well at the start of the second half. Looked like they would score, but it never came. And this time being punished by the home team. Well, do they still have gas left in their tank? I am sure they do, but they will need a lot of concentration going forward. I tell you, it's 4-goal deficit, the scoreline being 5-1 already. And referee spots that one clearly, much to the disappointment of Mr. None. I think the boys from Woka needs some bit of an urgency, I tell you, to be very honest, to come back in this game. And they're doing that. They have the talent. We can see that they have some very good players at the middle of the park. They're looking to create, but it's the boys in the back, the yellow wall from Kohima, just not allowing them to penetrate in their defense, just like that one. Good block from the left back, Mr. Vikito again. Boys in yellow will be quite comfortable with this scoreline, I'm sure. There is still time. Anything can happen in football. Here they are once again, but loose pass. This time captain says, hold on, let me play a wide long ball. This is a perfect ball for Mr. Vinato. Still Vinato. 1 versus 3. He's looking for some help, but the help never arrived. However, they will get a throw in, showing no signs of mercy. Looking to take the extra space for the headlines tomorrow by scoring a lot of goals. Is your team to watch out. Mazanko Football Club. That's a good control. The ball comes in towards the direction of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper scans the field for a quick release, and this time decides to play the ball forward. 14 now. What can Mr. Alexon do? Looks like he's the man to pull things back in line for the young generation. Ref is the call, but no problems there. Oh, he's trying to do something with the outside of his foot. Didn't really pull off. He'll be quite disappointed. Young generation has to make something in the final third. Well, in the middle, it's been a great battle between the midfielders. It's just the end product that is letting them down. They might need a striker. Here is 10. Mengu, captain. Mengu will keep the ball. It's a quick release to 18. Tohika. Tohika is also a player that has played in the Dimapur District League. It's a beautiful back heel. It's the 6-1. Not quite yet. Oh, the striker was waiting. I think in his mind he had already celebrated the goal, but goalkeeper had other ideas. Now this is a quick turnover. Can this be a counter-attack? We'll have a chance as the boys in yellow have backtracked. This time the attack is from the right corner of the pitch. That is a good cross! And who else? It's the captain, Niketuzo, with his strong defensive skills. And I tell you, he's the player to watch out for. Here's the captain from Woka. Ball is still in the box for Young Generation FC as jersey number 14 towers one header. It's still in the box. Young Generation, is the shot coming in? Is the shot coming in? Yes, it did, but it sails way over the crossbar. Well, I tell you, this is a good response from the team that knows much better what to do in this situation. Can they get a goal in 5 minutes? Maybe 2, maybe 3. Never know. Then we're back in the game. 5-1. There is some activity in the touchline for Mazen Co FC as their physiotherapist is on the ground now to help their defender who's taken a knock, and this will give some chance for the players to have some fluid, some liquid. Jersey number 4, Mr. Vimizo will come on for Mr. 8. So Mr. 8, Mr. Kito, number 8, his time at the office has come to an end. Vimizo will be the one to complete the proceedings for the remainder of this game. Their defender Gideon, rather a midfielder, has taken a little knock. I'm sure he's fine to get back on the field. That's your number 8 with a little warm-up. Has some instructions. And we have the goalkeeper who is injured as well from the Young Generation FC. I think this is the result of the earlier knock with one of his players, Mr. Renben. There will be a total of 16 matches played. And the closing ceremony, the finals will be on the 12th of November. Here is 13-7. You can see the intensity from young generation, but the boys from Kohima are not backing down. They're coming for the 6th goal. Oh, that was a slight chance with the outside of his foot. And Mr. Vinato knows that much better than us. Tohika was free. Tohika is looking to get his name on the score sheet. He's played for clubs like Difupar B Wolves at the Dimapur District Football League. Vinato again. Number 8 player that has just come on, Kito. 10 to Tohika. Still Tohika. Tohika! I thought he's taking the shot, but Alex with the clearance. Well, at this point, it's just too easy to break down the defense of the young generation. Is he thinking about the shot? Not quite yet. He was looking for 4. Vimizo. A little lack of understanding there. Not able to get the end product. Ball at the center of the park. Good touch from 9. Back to 8. 8 leaves it for 11. 11 keeps the ball at the corner with no rush. Cross is there for Tohika. Tohika is checked by 2 red shirts and he's sandwiched in between. And Vinato says, hold on, let me take a shot if you guys aren't taking. (5-1). We are almost at the half of the second half. Almost inching towards the end of the first quarter of the second half. Goalkeeper from Woka, Renban. Now this is a chance. The ball and the flag stays down. The left foot and the left foot. Alexan. Still Alexan. Alexan trying to trick the captain but tricked himself instead. Here is 10. It's 2 versus 1. 2 versus 1. Tohika. Tohika has options to his left. He uses that option. Vinato back to Tohika. Tohika will not take the shot, but someone else will, and it has hit the post. And number 7 takes the shot this time. Oh, Nune. Beautiful football, I tell you. This bunch of young boys are playing absolute effortless football. Football is simple, but to play simple football is hard, as they say. And these boys are defining that by making it look so easy. Well done, boys. Captain has moved up the pitch a little bit, and captain says, "Tagibi moibi goal kurbo." Captain is playing almost as the right winger now. Rather an overlap. Young generation will have to defend this as the boys from Kohima comes all guns blazing. Here is the captain to number 4, Vimizo. 7, 13, captain. How many times have I mentioned his name? Tohika now moves towards the left area of the pitch, thinks about the shot, but Tohika's shot has no power on the ball. This is a chance for counter-attack from their left winger. Has a beautiful left foot, and sadly, this is not what they had hoped for. as they concede another offside. Ball is back to the home team, but the goalkeeper comes and coolly collects the ball. And he's in a hurry now to get the ball rolling, but it has instead rolled out of play. The Young Generation FC are trailing by 4 goals. Here is Mr. Vikito on the ball for a throw-in to Mazanko FC. Vikito again. Ball is back to the defender. A set piece for Young Generation FC. We have a substitution in place. Jersey number 5, Mabimo Muri, will replace Chupoduna. So a defender, like for like change. Mr. Alex on the ball now, but number 7 is over it. Ball bouncing awkwardly, and keeper takes the call, but captain says leave it. Well done, captain. He'll get a throw in. Now here's Mr. Tohika going against the defender. The flag stays down. Oh, rather it went up. There was a chance for Mr. Vinato to be on the score sheet again. Number 10 trying to do something with the outside of his foot, not getting the connection right. And it's a long throw from the goalkeeper to jersey number 12, Ranbemo. Ranbemo will keep the ball. They'll have to release this ball quickly, but it's dispossessed. Here's captain, number 4. 4 takes a shot. It sailed over the crossbar. Well, that's a good effort from 4. I thought he had a good right foot, but his left foot is not that bad either. Almost could have gone in. Well, the Young Generation FC from Woka will have to do the shooting as well if they ever think of coming back in this match. Alex, still Alex, back to the boys in red. Now here they come forward once again, turning away from his marker. Here is 11. 11 with a long diagonal cut out wide by the central defender. And the player, one player is down. That's the ref's call for the physio. And the physio rushes to the ground, much to the delight of the fans in the gallery. 19. Young generation. Can they get a goal back? They are creating something, but it's just that the boys in yellow are giving them a tough time in the office. The shot is there now. Well, that player, I believe, can do something for the team if he combines well with Mr. P. Alexson. The team has to let these two players get on the end of the ball. Now 11 thinks about a shot, but it's just too ambitious. Good effort. They'll need more of those. We have some excellent players playing in this year's edition of the Captain and Kangaroo Say Mahavir Chakra football tournament. Well, these young folks, I tell you, have played across Northeast India, and some have even played outside of Northeast India. When it comes to talent, there is no lack. When it comes to skills, there is no lack. When it comes to passion, there is no lack. And we are so ever grateful to the organizers for giving them this wonderful platform, and for the fans as well to come and witness this match free of cost. Here's 7. 7 was looking for Tohika. Vikito said, "Moi biasa, moi ke kile dia nai." Back to the left winger. There is an overlap, but the ball. Oh, he was looking for the player that overlapped. Still with young generation. The flag is down. Can this be a chance? Good defending from the center back of Mazanko FC. Young generation will get a throw in this process. Beg your pardon, this is a corner instead. So a chance from a set piece. We have about close to 6 red shirts in the box. Delivery has to be good. The shot is there. Alexson. Corner again. So another chance for boys from Woka. Will he take it short? The delivery is there. Almost went in. And consecutive hat-trick of corners. Now the team in red will have to make the most of this. Can they get a goal back from this play? 2 corners already. This is the 3rd one. The delivery is there. Goalkeeper once again gets a connection. Alexson on the ball is heavily checked by the team in yellow. Alexson over it again. Vinato. Ball with Woka. Good refereeing there. Referee plays the advantage. It's a good turnover. Tohika over it. Tohika must keep the ball. He does. Number 4 raises his hands for the pass. Tohika decides to play it backwards to another blonde hair in their team. Number 10, Mengu. Now here's Tohika, hits the crossbar, hits the post, and Tohika cannot believe himself. What a chance. It looks as though Tohika thought like, this is just too easy for me. Now on the opposite end, there's a chance for boys from Woka. Ball still with them. Two red shirts waiting for the cross. The cross has not arrived yet. Now, can the cross come? Left foot has some other ideas. Will he take the shot? Not quite yet. Oh, the first touch was heavy. Here is 4. 4 is heavily checked by 12. And number 12, Ranbemo, his hard work in vain. This is a good comeback from Young Generation FC. The final third, it's their end product, sadly, that's just not being there for them in today's match. Looks like whatever drills the team in yellow did in the training ground is working in their favor. 15 thought the cross would come forward, but rather backward. Kenny think about the cross. He's still thinking, trying to take on the defender. 15 does well. Beautiful feet. The cross is there, and that is the second goal from Young Generation FC. It was coming, and it came. Ladies and gentlemen, the scoreline 5-2. Give it up for Young Generation FC. Well, it might be a sort of a consolation, or is it too early for me to say that? But a goal is a goal, and take nothing away from jersey number 15, who was the engineer, the architect of this goal from the right flank, beating his defender, Mr. Chupo Duna. Wonderful goal. All right, can they get one more back? One goal back, and this game will be quite interesting. Well, I'm sure they're thinking about their third goal. This goal should give them confidence. Captain with a stylish back heel, but rather the ball is dispossessed. Ball is still in play. Here is 6, Wonchamo. Goalkeeper in a rush to clear the ball. All they have to do is just keep the ball forward. Now 19. Good ball. Chonban, 18. Now 15. Victor with a cool header back to the goalkeeper. That's what good defending is. You need to have the mental ability to stay calm and composed under the attack. That's what good defender does. Mr. Alexon, the ball brushes off his blonde hair in that process. It's 14. 4. Vikito lunges one forward, looking for Vinato. Vinato over this. 1 versus 2 plus 1, 3. Vinato is waiting for the train to arrive. It has arrived in the form of Toika with a missed pass. It's still 4. What were the defenders doing there? I tell you, this could have been another goal for Mezanco FC. Alexon to Roland from Woka. Their playmaker comes once again. He heavily sandwiched in between, looking for the diagonal ball for and number 10 is Mengu is not happy for not getting the ball. That's pure passion and aggression. Even though they've scored a lot of goals, still itching to score another. Tohika must be the most coolest player on the pitch right now. And Tohika with his outside of the boot. It's just not happening for him. Much in disbelief. He does not usually scores too many of goals as far as I know him, but today he would like to be on the score sheet. He still has a chance in the form of a corner. Mengu will take this. Team in red has to defend this. Number 4 with the leap. A counter attack can happen if the ball is released quickly, and captain has other ideas with a good clearance. The flag stays down. The goalkeeper saw that play. (5-2), ladies and gentlemen. Scoreline tells us a different story, but right now it looks like the scoreline is where it's supposed to be, because the team in yellow, now the captain is playing up on the striker's role. Here is 4, still 4, twisting and turning like a snake, and goalkeeper gets the ball. And Victor saw that ball coming and intercepts it quite well. We still have time for more goals in this game. I tell you, this team, these boys in yellow showing no signs of mercy. Here they come once again. It's captain and number 10, Mengu, with a quick cross to Vinato. Tohika, can Tohika score? Tohika has been dispossessed. The team in red from Wokak, referee will allow this game to go on. This is a good cross. Still with Woka. 18. Still a chance. Alexon. Captain says, leave it, I got this. 4. Mr. Imitang. And sadly, as it has always been the case, the final third not working in the favor. Well, that play, they could have turned it into something. It's just disappointing for them. Now Tohika finds number 10, Mengu. Still Tohika from Dimapur. Here is Vinato. Vinato is options number 9. 9 completes the nutmeg, but the shot is poor and he is frustrated with himself. Well, could have been 7-8 goals. Boys from Kohima, absolute display of pure football in their home turf. 14 with a shot. Is the ball going? And it almost did. And goalkeeper has to thank his captain on that occasion. If there is one team that will not be laid back, is Mezanko. Still searching for their 6th goal. Long throw expert on the ball. 10. Now team in red. 17. Players looking a little tired. Tired minds, tired feet. Stolen quite well. That is a beautiful, beautiful ball. The flag stays down. Is looking for players to make a run in the box. Hardly any players making the run. We're almost towards the end of the second half. Can Young Generation FC find another goal? And Alexon and Chonben working really hard for their team to give their fans another goal before this game, or maybe 2 goals. Now this is a chance. Mr. P. Alexon, their playmaker, the midfielder, over this free kick. We have 4 red shirt in the box. Can they convert this into a goal? But they will get a corner. Well taken free kick. Just that the defender did what they had to do. Now, that is a low cross. Still a chance for him to deliver one better cross, but this is disappointing from a player of his capacity. Cavicito with a long ball straight into the right winger now. Tohika, and offside. It was too easy for the assistant referee. Not much time left as we witness the first inaugural match between Woka and Kohima. I tell you that there are teams from every district from Nagaland. As goalkeeper comes out of his line and tries to participate in that play. The Young Generation players making an appeal to the referee, saying that he came out of his designated zone, but that was not the case. Four leaves it for 11. 1 blown for the other. Still 4. That is a good run. Still 4. And wow, that reminded me of Ricardo Kaká from Brazil. The finesse in the way he takes the ball and just drives it. Could be a modern day player like the midfielder from Chelsea and the national player of Croatia, Kovacic. If you're a Chelsea fan, the former Real Madrid player. Flashbacks, Tohika, is he scoring today? Kovacic, I beg your pardon, now plies it straight for Manchester United at the top of the table in the Premier League. This player needs no introduction. Over the ball again, looking for the return. Now Alexson. And that is the final whistle of this entertaining match, which has come to an end. We've seen flair, we've seen goals, we've seen aggression, we've seen passion, and we've seen multiple goals. 5-2, ladies and gentlemen. I hope your eyes were treated. And this is not the end. We have next matches coming up our way. Next week on the 4th, wherein the Western Sumi takes on Vanguard. So it'll be a game between Newland and Temenu. But for now, this entertaining, mouth-watering clash has come to an end. And it's all points, maximum points to Mazen Co FC with the scoreline of 5-2. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mazen Co FC. Also give it up for the team that played their hearts out. The scoreline tells us something else, but they did great. Give it up for Young Generation FC. It's been an absolute pleasure to be commentating here at the 8th edition of the Captain and Kangaroo Say Mahavir Chakra Memorial Football Tournament 2024. With me in the commentary box is Mary Kent. It's been an absolute joy and honor. Until next time, this is Joe, your commentator. Good night and goodbye. Thank you.
आप लोग अब तो रखो हम तो चल जाएंगे खमा जाएंगे सब कट रहा है